Our topic is lesson 2, performing the 4 operations on integers and fractions. Let's start from a review. Directions. Work with my body. With the help of your partner, find the results of performing the 4 operations on integers and fractions on a sheet of paper. Perform the indicated operations. For number 1i, negative 1 plus 3 minus 6 equals 1 to I. Negative 4 plus 2 times negative 3 equals. Number 2i. 2 and 1/5 plus 3 over 10 is equal to 2i. 7/8 times 2/3 minus 1/4 equals negative 3i. The quantity of negative 8 plus negative 4 divided by negative 6 minus 7 equals 3 2i. Here's the problem. Ahmed's teacher asked him to start with positive 2, then multiply by negative 1, then subtract 3, then divide by negative 1, then add negative 6. What should Ahmed's answer be? You can pause the video and try to solve it. Let's check your answer. 1i negative 1 plus 3 minus 6 equals. The answer is negative 4. Okay? So negative 1 plus positive 3. Okay? Follow the rules in addition of integers. Okay? As you remember, we have the laws. Right? L stands for like signs. A stands for add. In addition of integers with like signs, we will add the integers and copy the common signs. Okay, U stands for unlike signs. Then what you will do for the unlike sign? What you are going to do is subtract. Subtract the integers and then copy the sign of the greatest absolute value. Let's go back from the given, which is negative 1 plus 3. Okay, so negative 1 and 3. So what they have unlike sign. So what you're going to do is to subtract. So 3 minus 1 is 2. The greatest absolute value, the sign is positive, which is 3. So positive. So that's why it is positive 2. For the next one, minus 6. So 2 minus 6, it is subtraction. For the subtraction, so is the rule for addition. Okay. For the subtraction rule, if change and then opposite. The answer is negative 10. Why? So since we have addition and multiplication, so first we will do the multiplication operation. So we will copy negative 4 plus 2 times negative 3 is negative 6. Right? So if we multiply unlike sign of integers, we will have the product of negative. If they have the same sign, the product of two integers with the same sign, it is positive. If unlike sign, it is negative. That's why it is negative 6. Now, proceed to addition. Negative 4 plus negative 6 is negative 10. For number 2i, 2 and 1/5 plus 3 over 10. The answer is 2 and 1/2. Let us find out how did you get 2 and 1/2. So copy 2 and 1/5 plus 3, 10. The LCD of 5 and 10 is 10. So we are going to Divide 10 by 5. The answer is 2. Then multiply by 1. It is 2. 10 divided by 10 is 1 times 3. We have 3. Okay, then bring down 2. So add 2 plus 3. Copy the whole number 2. Then add 2 plus 3. We have 5 over 10. Simplify or get the lowest term of 5 over 10. So we will have 2 divide by the greatest common factor, both numerator and denominator. So we have 5. 5 divided by 5 is 1. And then 10 divided by 5 is 2. So that's why our answer is 2 and 1/2. As for the 2i, 7/8 times 2/3 minus 1/4 equals 1/3. Why 1/4? For multiplication, let us use the cancellation method. Look for the numerators and then the denominators of the next given. Okay, 7 and 3, we don't have the number to be cancelled, or they don't have the greatest common factor. How about 8 and 2? 8 and 2 has the greatest common factor, which is 2. So divide both this denominator 8 and then 2 by the GCF 2. Okay, so cancel 2, meaning 2 divided by 2 is 1. That's what 8 divided by 2 is 4. Right. Now, multiply 7 times 1. So we will have 7. 4 times 3, we have 12. Right. So we have now new fraction, 7 over 12, and then subtract by 1 over 4. So for this new fraction, subtract, we can do also the finding the LCD. Look for the denominator 12 and then 4. So the LCD is 12. So again, divide 12 divided by 12 is 1. Then times 7. So we have 7. 12 divided by 4 is equal to 3 times 1. We have 3. And then subtract 7 minus 3 is equal to 4 over 12. Okay, so as you can see, we can find the lowest term. So lowest term of 412 is equal to 1/3. 1/3, which means else GCF of 4 and 12 is 4. 4 divided by 4 is 1. 12 divided by 4 is 3. Okay, so that's why we have 1/3. Let us use the butterfly method for the subtraction of 7 over 12 minus 1/4. Right. So, which means 7 times 4 is equal to 28. And then 12 times 1 is equal to 12. And then multiply 12 times 4. So we will have 48. So subtract 28 minus 12 is equal to 16. 16 over 48. And then get the lowest term of 16 and 48. The greatest common factor is 16. So equal 16 divided by 16 is 1. 48 divided by 16 is 3. So we can have also the answer 1/3. For number 3i, the quantity of -8 plus -4 divided by -6 minus 7 equals -5. So why -5? So we will have to add first the quantity of -8 plus -4. So they have the same sign. So -12. And then divided by -6. if we divide negative 12 divided by negative 6, they have the same sign, your quotient will be positive. So positive 2. So our answer is positive. Then proceed to the next given, minus 7. 2 minus 7, so subtraction of integers. Kept change opposite. So 2, it becomes 2 plus negative 7. Unlike sign, you are going to subtract the integers and copy the sign of the greatest absolute value. So we have negative 5. Right? Copy the sign of 7 since 7 has the greatest absolute value. For 3 to I, its teacher asked you to start with positive 2, then multiply by negative 1, then subtract 3, then divide by negative 1, then add negative 6. What should Amin's answer be? So positive 2 times negative 1, then minus 3 divided by negative 1 plus negative 6. Quantity of 2 times negative 1 is negative 2, then minus 3. The answer is negative 5. Then divide by negative 1. The answer is positive 5 plus negative 6. So 5 plus negative 6 equals negative 1. The purpose of this lesson is to obtain the results of performing the 4 operations on integers and fractions and use them in the solution of some real-life problems. Let us have the lesson language practice. What you're going to do is to arrange the jumbled letters to form a word. 1. Okay, the answer is add. 2. Answer is subtract. 3. Answer is multiply. 4. The answer is divide. 5. The answer is fraction. 6. The answer is integer. 7. The answer is numerical. 8. The answer is operation. And 9. The answer is valid. So we can use these words or we can encounter these words to solve the real life problems. Start from the activity 2. Maria and Juan are playing game numerical using board 1 and board 2. The players move their markers according to the number of operations on the cards that they draw from the card pile. The winner is the first player to end a turn on their pre-nominated home square. Here is the board 1 for Maria, board 1 for Juan. So, Maria and Juan used their board 1 and operations on integers cards for game 1. With home squares, positive 3 for Maria and positive 5 for Juan. So, don't forget their home squares. For Maria, positive 3 and Juan, positive 5. Item 1, game 1. Question number 1. Maria is on her positive 2 square. She draws a card that says subtract 9. To which square should she move? So this is the board 1 of Maria. Start from positive 2. It is said subtract 9. So what happened? Okay, so negative 7. So it means 2 minus 9 is equal to negative 7. For question number 2, Juan is on his negative 1 square. He draws a card that says add negative 2 and then multiply by negative 5. To which square should he move? Juan should move positive 15 square since negative 1 plus negative 2 equals negative 1 minus 2 equals negative 3. And negative 3 times negative 5 is equal to positive 15. For question number 3, Maria is later on her negative 18 square. and 1 on his -1 square. For their next moves, Maria's card says divide by -2, then add -4, then multiply by -3, and then subtract -9. While Juan's card says multiply by -4, then subtract -8, then divide by -3, and then add -1. Maria moved from -18, so ends to -6 squared, and Juan from -1 and ends with -5. Question: which player will end their move on the square with the larger value? The answer is 1, since -5 is greater than -6. So 1 ends his move on the square with the larger value. For the 2i, which player will be closer numerically to their home square? In numerical terms, Maria is 9 units from her home square, since 3 minus -6 equals 9, while 1 is 10 units from his home square, since 5 minus -5 equals 10. So Maria is closer. For item 1, game 2, question number 1. Maria is on her 1 and 110 square. She draws a card that says add 910. To which square should she move? So from 1 and 110, move to a y2. So it is 1 and 110 plus 910. Since they have the same denominator, just add the numerator. So it is 1 plus 9 equals 10, 10 over 10. 10 over 10, it means 1. So we will have 2. Let us solve this problem. So from 3/4 square, multiply by 4/5. In multiplication, we can use also the cancellation method. So 4 divided by 4 is 1. Then 3/5, so cannot be. So 3 times 1 is 3. And then we have 1 times 5 is 5. And then it is said, subtract 1/2. So we have -1. So equals, can use the butterfly method or the LCD. So let us use the LCD. So 5 and 10, 2 has the LCD of 10. 10 divided by 5 is 2 times 3. We have 6. 10 divided by 2 is 5 times 1 is 5. So we will have 6 minus 5 is 1. And the answer is 10. If we use the butterfly method, so it must be like this. Multiply 3 times 2, so we have 6. Multiply 5 times 1, we have 5. Then subtract. And then 5 times 2, so we have 10. So therefore, 6 minus 5 equals 1. Copy the denominator 10. So as you can see, we have the same answer. Let's find out from the board. From 3/4, he moves in 110 square. Question number 3. Maria is later on her 1 and 7/20 square, and Juan on his 1 and 1/5 square. For their next moves, Maria's card says, divide by 3/4, then subtract 1/4. While Juan's card says, multiply by 1 and 1/2, then subtract 1/5. Which player will be closer numerically to their home square? For Maria's board, we have 1 and 7/20. Then move to 1 and 11/20. How did we get 1 and 11/20? Okay, so start from 1 and 7/20 divided by 3/4 equals 1 and 7/20. Get the reciprocal of the divisor and proceed to multiplication. So we will have 3/4 becomes 4/3. Okay, so 1 and 7/20 is a mixed number. So change this to improper, wherein you multiply 20 times 1, then plus 7 is 27/20. Then times 4/3. Okay, since we can cancel the numerators here, 27, and the denominator 3. So cancel 3. It means 3 divided by 3 is 1. And then 27 divided by 3 is 9. And also we can cancel 20 and 4. Divide by 4, 1. 20 divided by 4 is 5. Then multiply 9 times 1 is 9. And then 5 times 1 is 5. Or we can have 1 and 4/5. After getting this 1 and 4/5, subtract it by 1/4 minus 1/4. Okay, so 1 and 4/5 minus 1/4. Get the LCD. So we will have 20. Okay, then we have the whole number here. So divide 20 by 5 is 4 times 4 is 16. Minus 20 divided by 4 is 5 times 1 is 5. So it was 1. 16 minus 5 is equal to 11. Then copy the denominator. That's why we have 1 and 11/20. Therefore, in numerical terms, Maria is 1 and 3/4 square. Then subtract the 1 and 11/20. Okay, so we have now the LCD of 20. Divide 20 by 4. So we have 5 times 3 is equal to 50. 20 divided by 20 is 1. And then times 11 is 11. Subtract 15 minus 11 is equal to 4/20. So we have the whole number, 1 minus 1, it is 0. So it cancel. Then get the lowest term of 4/20. So we have 1/5. And therefore, Maria is 1/5 units from her home square. For who wants board, from 1 and 1/5, then move to 1 and 3/5. So how did we get that answer? From 1 and 1/5 multiplied by 1 and 1/2. So since the given are mixed numbers, change first into improper fractions. So 5 times 1 is 5 plus 1 is 6. 6/5 times 2 times 1, 2 plus 1 is 3. So it is 3/2. Now multiply. We can use the cancellation method. We can cancel 6 and 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 6 divided by 2 is 3. So 3 times 3 is equal to 9. And then 5 times 1 is 5. Change into mixed number. So it is 1 and 4/5. Then it said subtract by 1/5. So we have 1 and 4/5 minus 1/5. Since they have similar fractions, so you can subtract 4 and 1. So we have 1, 4 minus 1 is 3, and therefore we have 5 as the denominator. So that's why it is 1 and 3 fifths. Therefore, in numerical terms, 1 is 1 and 4 fifths minus 1 and 3 fifths. It's equal to 1 minus 1 is 0, 4 minus 3 is 1, then copy denominator 5. So therefore, it is 1/5 units from his home square. So therefore, Maria and Juan are equally close 1/5 units to their nominated home square. Thank you for watching.